morning, guys. Welcome back to Over the Top. Chris here. Hope you guys are having an awesome morning. It is chilly again today. It's only 2 degrees. Oh, it's so cold. Snow in the forecast sometime next day or two. Hopefully it's just at night and it's gone again in the morning. The ground doesn't freeze right away. So yeah, I got my hands on my knee pads, warming them up. I got my gloves on my jacket, got to warm them up before I put them on. And I'm going to head down there. Got some unfinished holes I need to dig from yesterday. I had to split early there. I got a call and had to go, and I never made it back. So that's okay. You know, leave stuff behind for the next time I'm here. So yeah, that's had a good target there I was on yesterday. I want to see if I can get back down and find it. Anyway, remember to head down, hit subscribe, and I will see you shortly at the next hole. Hopefully with some rings, hopefully with some silver. All right, we'll be back down there in a second. First hole. All right, guys, I got a pretty good target here. It's a 1245. It's doing that dropping thing where it drops down a little bit every time I lock on. It's probably a penny, but it's got a good depth on it. It's got about 5 inches, which is pretty good for down here. So we're gonna go ahead and dig it up and see what we got. This ground is like concrete. That plow blade, not fun, man. Not fun at all. Even pulling the plug or filling the plug back in was a nightmare. Just because it's so hard when you break up that ground. Forget it. Well, not forget it, but it's not easy. Probably been going at it half an hour, and I've done this my third hole. Just 1 penny in that plow blade. Looks like I got this one here though. I don't see anything yet. Gotta be here somewhere. Oh, there, yeah, just a penny. Yeah, it's probably early 70s. Let's have a look, see if I can get the dirt off. It's gonna be tricky today to get the dirt. It's pretty muddy right here, so it's hard to get the coins clean enough to read. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's in the 70s. I can tell by the shape in the year. And it's copper. All right, we'll see you on the next hole. All right, I got another pretty good signal, and it's showing pretty deep. It's around 7 inches, 6-7 inches, so it's not the stablest just because of the depth. But it's very consistent on the same number. It's not the best lock on it, so I mean it could be a nail or something shallow, but let's go ahead and dig it up and let's hope for something good this time. I kind of moved back towards the beach area. I think I'm addicted to all the noise. So let's yeah, I usually don't find much down that deep. It's usually about 4 or 5 inches. But this is the sandy soil because it's closer to the beach. Hard to say. I think I might actually have a lock on it, I think. Yeah. It's this thing. I kind of had 2 different locks. I kind of had one here and then another one over here, so I'm not sure if there's 2 targets or if it's in between, just because, like I said, it's so deep. Yeah, I don't think I have it on this one. Let's just go a bit deeper. If I don't have it, then I'll track it again and try to get the other spot. So yeah, when I get like these ones are hard to tell. It's just because it's so deep. I dig them anyway, just in case. Of course, that's how I end up with plow blades. The sun's kind of trying to come out, so it's not too bad. Small. Batteries might start to get low, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's fill this one in and I'll recheck it again, and if I find it, I'll turn the camera back on. It's, like I said, it's because it's so showing so deep. It's hard to get a good lock on it. might lock on a different spot, just depending on where it's sitting. All right, just give me one sec. All right, so after a lot of digging and a lot of soul searching, it turned out to be a pretty shallow little screw right next to the hole, away from the second plug that I dug. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, I think. I'm trying to get as much digging as I can, because I don't know if I can be able to stay out later again today. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, I'll be happy to dig pennies right now, to be honest with you. Ah, wow. You know, you have one good day and the rest of it's gone. All right, I'll see you shortly. Well, I'll almost take back what I said earlier. It's actually turned out to be quite nice now. The old toque's coming off soon. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what's going on today. I just came to, like just hitting the dimes like crazy. Just, I don't know, it's weird how I go like that. Some days I don't get many, and then today I think I've dug like 6 modern dimes today. I don't know, it's just the detector some days picks up things better than other days. It's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, I haven't found anything good yet. As soon as I get a good tone, though, you're going to be coming back on there. Just thought I'd check in there. It's probably been about half an hour since I had the camera on. Just thought I'd share the fact that I'm getting all these modern dimes and not much of anything else. A few pennies here and there, but I should be able to starting to get into more stuff now as I move up towards the hillside. But like I said yesterday, when I get closer to the hill, it's more and more modern. I don't really find the older stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few seconds. It'll be, who knows how long for me, but for you it'll be pretty quick. All right, see you soon. So I had a good sounding target, which is fine. It's usually a penny, but this one was so shallow, I didn't bother turning the camera on, because I just figured it'd just be a modern, real modern penny. But I actually pulled out a 1963 Lizzie, or young Elizabeth Victoria. I don't know if they call her Victoria. I call it, I think I've explained this before, I call them Lizzie because we used to call them Vicky pennies, but apparently that was a little confusing. I only called them Vicky pennies to distinguish them between the modern Queen Elizabeth and the older. So anyway, that's why I called them Vickies, but it's the young Victoria, or Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Like I said, it was right here. It was, you know, 1.5 inches, maybe tops. That was pretty cool. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. I like finding the older stuff. That's gives me hope. Just a little while ago, before I turned the camera on last time, I actually dug a 1968 dime, which is the right year for silver. But this wasn't of the silver variety. It was kind of like a half and half. I can't remember the exact ratio of what was minted between silver and non-silver. But yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure that from what I'm many 68s I find that aren't silver, it was probably more non-silver ones. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. All right, so here we go. I'm not too far away, maybe 5-6 feet from that Lizzie penny I found. Now I got a 4-inch 1242, which is about average for here. But pause the video right in a sec. Hold on, I'll tell you when. Go down to the comments. Comment whether you think it's 70s or 80s or older. I'm gonna say 70s, somewhere in the 70s. All right, so go ahead, pause it, write it down there now, and then come back and let's dig it up. All right, go. Oh, I know what it's gonna be. I mean, it could be 80s, but it's usually anywhere between 80s and 70s. I'm gonna say 70s, 4 inches. But it's deeper than that Vicky one I just found. Oh, I hate when plugs break like that. Roots. Shoot. Anyway, we'll fix her up. Oh, there's the penny. I don't even think it was that deep. Oh, I lost 1980 right on the button. So whoever guessed it in the 80s, good job. I was close. It's because it was shallower than the machine said. Oh, good times. I just hope I don't have to split early again today. nice to get a full day of digging, and I hate getting cut short like that yesterday. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Alright, I got a nice 1245 good tone, about 4 to 5 inches. We'll give her another whirl. Eventually it's going to be something good, silver of some sort. I still want a silver coin, man. It's been a while. I can't see me have gotten all of them out of here. I think I went too deep. Yeah. That's alright, got it in this piece. Alright, be a silver, be a silver. Must be small, I don't see it yet. Oh, it's a penny. See? I couldn't have made the bet on that one. And I knew it would have been. It's 70 something. I saw the 7, but then I lost it. I think it's like 76. Yeah, 76. Right at the right depth for that. Just because it was a nice high tone and deep. It's worth turning the camera on because I keep missing those good live digs. And that's, you know, you guys want to see the live digs of the good stuff, right? Not all these pennies and pull tabs. And of course, I dig so many pull tabs that I can't film them all. And then usually when I do get a ring, I bring you guys on. But it's the way it is. All right, guys, we'll see you at the next hole. Honestly, guys, I cannot win for trying. Let me tell you, I'm literally a foot away from that last penny I dug. This hole had the identical depth, target ID, tone, you name it. It was identical. There was nothing different with this target. I'm not turning the camera on to dig another 1970s or 1980s penny right now. So anyway, it's still a penny, but it's a King George penny from 1950. I mean, how awesome is that? Like literally like a foot away. Same everything, same depth, you name it. It was the same thing. That's crazy. I love finding the King George stuff even more than the Vicky stuff, so wow. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. I know it's not the best find in the world, but hey, 1950 King George stuff, that's nothing to cry about down here. Alright guys, let's carry on. Hopefully, I'm getting some old stuff right now, so hopefully I can get some silver soon. That's a good sign. I like seeing stuff like that. Alright, well, let's carry on. I got a 6-inch sporadic tone. It's kind of all over the map. It's reading like a dime, and then it's reading like kind of like a penny. So I'm not too sure what this is. It could be a bottle top, but it's reading deep as well. Hopefully, it's too loud to be too small. So it could even be a quarter or a loony or toonie, but it's kind of deep is what the weird thing is. But like I said, with these sporadic ones, it's hard to say. So I got it in here. There's a piece of tin foil in there, but that's not it. Oh, maybe it is. Hold on. It better not be that tin foil. I don't think it is. There's something else in here. But, oh, jeez. Nothing. Yeah, on this side. Yeah, there's another piece of tin foil. I can't see it being tin foil though. Reading, like, usually tin foil will just be really low. Must be a quality made tin foil, I guess. Yeah, see, there's the other piece. I can see it. It's not that big. That shouldn't have blown off a like a consistent number like that. Okay, there's something in here. Yeah, something else in the hole. Woo! Alright, that must be it. But again, it doesn't look deep. Hopefully I got it. Yeah, it did. Somewhere here. Where'd it go? Alright, now I got it. Are you kidding me? What is this? One of the mystery ones, I guess. Little screw head, another machine screw head, tiny little thing. Oh, it must be a good one, let me tell you. Yeah, because it was pretty, it was... Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah, that would have done it. The flat machine head on it, I guess. I'll recheck the hole, of course. Because I was thinking before I dug it that there could have been a multi-targets. But you know what, let me take down this side. I want to double check before I fill this in. Because like I said, it was showing deep. And that was, well, I guess the size of it, that would do it, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it might be it, guys. I was hoping for something different there. Maybe it's time to reset that machine again. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, I got a nice signal there, but there's a buddy I know from town here, another fellow digger, using a Garrett machine. I found out why I can't find too many silver rings down here. Apparently he found like 13 of them down here last year, so anyway, that explained that. But I got a 1244 down here, and it's showing nice and deep. It's probably running about the you know, 4 to 5 inch mark, probably 5. But let's see what it is. Could be a penny. Hopefully silver. Yeah, he's found a number of silver coins down here as well. Actually, came on and left a comment. I was down in Bolton there about a week or so ago, or maybe longer. And he came on and said, hey, I was down there the day before. Didn't realize who it was him. So yeah, he found a couple silvers down there the day before I did. Kind of cool. Yeah, again, it's not as deep as it said. That drives me nuts. Yeah, just another penny. And don't think it's all that old. I don't know if I'll be able to tell on this one. That might be. Green crest. I don't even know if I can make. Oh, I dropped it. That's it. Now we're done. Lost it. There it is. I think we have metal detectors. Ah, geez, I don't know if I get a date off this or not. You know what? Now I see it now. It's somewhere in the 80s. Little octagonal shaped ones. All right. That was a lot shallower than what it said. It said it was running around 5 inches. So it was funny there. I was just mentioning about today. I'm hitting all the dimes, and it's like some days I get him. And I walked up there, and just out of the blue, he started saying how some days he hits like one thing, and then the next day it's the same thing I was just talking about earlier. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm like, yeah, I know, same problem. All right, guys, see the next hole. Okay, I got another good 1244 signal. It's showing about 6 inches right now, but that's going to be determined. This was very heavily masked. There's a lot of stuff around it. I barely caught a tone on it. But once I found it, it was pretty consistent, showing 6 inches. So we'll have to wait and see. You know, if there's a nail or something beside it, or just below it, who knows? I could have picked up on it. Or better yet, a shallow silver dime. An old plug. Or actually, that's a recent one, I think. It's hard to say. There's been a lot of guys down here the last couple of days digging. A lot of my buddies from around here. Because they watch my videos, and I guess that gets them amped up. It looks like a penny. Yeah, the depth is pretty good. So yeah, this one was very, very. Oh, it's a Wheatie. It's a Wheatie. I dug a Wheatie with you guys, and the back is so green. I'll never get a date off it. I will eventually, just not here, I don't think. Yeah, it's gonna be a. I like to know the dates on these things. Well, I can see the word Liberty. I'm getting there. 1955 Wheatie. Not as old as my penny there, but still American Wheatie. Those are always good. Those go into my special penny piles. I think there might be a few mixed in with my other penny pile, but that sounds like winter work. Got to sort through about 20-30 pounds of pennies. Had them in a bucket. I don't know if I mentioned this. I had them in a bucket the other day, or in another bucket, and it the weight of the pennies actually broke the bucket on a cold night. That's a lot of pennies. All right, that's it for that hole. Awesome Wheatie. Like, you know, there's one thing I do know, if these guys have been down with the Garretts, they probably got a lot of the silver coins, to be honest with you. The Garretts pick those up so easy. They ring so well. I mean, it does on this too, but they may have beat me to the punch. I still find the odd one though. I'm getting the deeper ones and the ones that are masked very well. Alright guys, I've just been working a little coin spill here, mainly modern pennies, a couple pull tabs, but a bunch of holes. But anyway, this one here, after I've moved out a couple pull tabs, this is a screamer. It's like 1247 at 6 inches, so that's a loud, that's a loud one. So I turned the camera on because this one sounds better than a penny. I mean, who am I kidding? But you never know. It's just louder than most pennies, and I think there's something else close by to it as well, but I don't know if it'd throw this off or not. It could, but yeah, it's a real good read. I mean, I don't see too many 1247s. Oh, look at that, right at the top, penny. Jeez Louise. Oh man, 1976. That was not what I was expecting. Why was that so loud? I guess, I don't know, maybe it's shallow? Weird today, I don't know. Is there a solar flare or something going on today? Friday the 13th. What's going on? Yeah, maybe it was that pull tab, whatever, that's close by that's throwing it off. Anyway, yeah, I probably pulled it about 8 or 9 pennies out of here. This just little area right here. Probably not done yet. Alright guys, I'll see you at the next one. Alright guys, got some good news and I don't know, maybe some more good news. I have not moved much probably in the last 45 minutes. I've been still on that coin spill, believe it or not. I don't know if it's really a spill, it's just there must have been a booth or something at some point set up here, because there's just everything here. They're just money, like just pennies. Like I'm not finding all the other like modern stuff just because this thing doesn't pick it up very well. The guy, my buddy there behind me, the Garrett, he'll find them. I want the old silver stuff. Anyway, I just dug out a 1964 Lizzie penny, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and the other good news is me leaving depended on the wife coming down to get me. She starts work at 2 o'clock. It's after 2 o'clock now, so I'm here till it gets dark or until I freeze my butt off. Oh, that's good news. Yeah, I was hoping I didn't have to take off again today, because I don't like leaving when I'm not ready to leave. I don't like leaving when I have to leave. All right, I'll carry on. I just thought I'd show you that I got another old coin. Yeah, I'm this little tiny area I'm in just must have been missed over the years, because this stuff would have been dug out. There's just so much of it here. But I'll keep going. I keep setting my camera up there to give me somewhere to aim for, and I keep going that way. So that's the way it is. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I haven't had the camera on for a while. I really haven't got anywhere. I've just been in this little area just digging modern stuff, trying to find something good in the midst of it. I got another one here. Again, it's heavily masked. I've already cut it, I just haven't pulled it up yet. It's heavily masked, but I'm getting a good tone in there, about 5-6 inches. Again, I don't know if it's that deep or if it's something small. And I think it's something small. Oh, that can't be, that's a piece of plastic. Yeah, there it is there. Sort of penny. That was pretty deep though. But I imagine there's something else in there because it was hard to even get a lock on it. Oh, no, it's not even that old. It is... I can't get it. Why do I care that much? It's modern. 81. Or, I don't know. I think it's 81. It's not old. See, and I was getting something there. Oh, my batteries are dying on my detector. I plugged it in last night, but I don't know what happened. They came out this morning and they died right away. I had the backup battery in there, and I didn't realize I had the backlight on. So that killed the batteries I had in it. Now I've scrounged some up in the truck, and hopefully that's enough to keep it going. I only need it for a couple more hours. And I've turned the backlight off. Yeah, see, there's a piece of tin foil, I think. Why is this thing beeping? Oh, I'm not having much fun right now with these batteries, let me tell you. It's the problem with these pin pointers. When the batteries start going, it gets real temperamental. At least mine is pretty worn. I've been using it for years. I mean, I really haven't had any problems with it. I mean, I gotta stop it and start it every once in a while. Reset it. Yeah, it was just some tin foil. Alright, yeah, so it's just that penny. Let's move on. I've still got a few hours till it gets dark, so we're good. Lots of time to find something good still. So far I'm on the best thing is a 1950 penny. What do? That's the way it goes some days. Lately for me, well, I guess yesterday was a good day. Alrighty. Alright, so I got another good tone here. It's again, it's kind of masked a little bit, but it's pretty clear what it is. It's varying, it's jumping a little bit of numbers. So I'm suspecting there might be a penny or a dime, or just the way a penny that's sitting funny. Or hey, a silver coin. We'll have to wait and see. The suspense is killing me. Oh, geez, that's a lot of penny. Well, it's a penny, obviously. Wow, it looks like it's been down there a while, but I don't think it has been. I guess like a 73 maybe. Yeah, 1973. And by the looks of her, I'd say she's been down there since 1973. I guess that was it. Man, some of them read so high. That was like, it actually hit a lot higher off the start. It was like a 1247. But that was more up here. And then as I came back, it balanced out. But there might be another one beside it. So if there is something pretty high there, I'll bring you back on. All right, we'll see you in a sec. Hey guys, finally I dug another ring. I don't know if it's real yet or not. It's not very big. Well, it's thick, just not a big finger size. But I'm not sure what it is because this hole, forgive me, it's kind of jumpy all over the place, and I think there was something else around it. And anyway, let's find out what it is. First glance, it's not looking real. I do see some golding on it, but that could be just gilding. Wow, that dirt's really packed in there. This thing's been down there a while. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's hard to say though, you never know until you get it good and clean sometimes, but this one's not looking promising. Yeah, it's got a bit of weight to it. I don't mean much. Let's look on the inside, see if we got any golds, markings. Yeah, there's some gold appearing in there, but like I said, I don't know if it's just like the plating or this is going to be a tough one. I don't think. And they shut the water off down here today. We were down here and they came and shut it off. I can't even go clean it. I don't even have enough water to keep me hydrated till I finish up. But anyway, guys, I'll have to. I'll just show you close up. Like I said, there's not much to see on it. It's pretty dirty, but chances are it's probably a plated ring. But you know, take a look. It's a ring. I will when I get home. I will. I'll wash it up and I'll put it in the title up there or somewhere if it's real or not. I'm really doubting it because it's not. Well, geez, I don't know. This dirt is caked on there. No, I think it just might be steel. Yeah, I won't know, guys. I think it's steel. I don't think it's real. Like I said, I'll update you. I got a ring. That's a good start. Well, it's not really a start, but it's now that I got away from that horde of mess back there. All right, I'll check back with you shortly. All right, guys, it appears I found another ring. This looks like a copper one that you'd fold around your toe or something. There's definitely, I could see some high shiny copper in there, and it's definitely not a shape that would be like a fitting or anything, so it's definitely some sort of copper ring. There might be some sort of patterning on it, but I'm gonna take that one home and give it a good wash. And again, I'll let you know what I see on it, and if possible, I'll take a picture of it. All right, well anyway, that's number 2. I'm gonna keep going. I've been digging a lot of junk targets because I'm getting closer to where I find most of my rings, obviously. So I really take my time and I dig those terrible targets. That's just for fun, see what this rings up as. I don't even think it reads it. Huh, I don't think it's picking it up at all. Huh, let's open it up. Yeah, it's almost ringing like steel. That's kind of odd. It's like 26 something, but I definitely see copper in it. All right, like I said, I'll clean it up. I'll let you know. Can't really do much out here with that water. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, let's wrap it up. I'm going to be running out of light real shortly. Getting kind of cold now. The temperature's dropping a little bit. The hands are starting to hurt. But anyway, guys, thanks for being here once again. Make sure you head over and, head down and hit subscribe. Remember to go up and hit the bell over here to be notified when a video comes out. Remember to share and like the videos. That'd help me out quite a bit. I'd appreciate that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the hunt today, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow if it's not too cold. And I'm glad I at least got a couple of rings today and some nice older pennies, so that's pretty good. No silver yet today, but you know, I might dig a few more holes before I get out of here. The detector batteries is just about to go kaput, so you guys have a good one, guys. Take care. Guys, I was able to get this done quick because I didn't have a whole lot, but I apologize for the geese. I can't help that. They're flying above. Anyway, let's go down. I'll just quickly wrap up what I got. Well, I got a little bit of light left, so let's have a look. All right, there's my hoard of pennies. I got the 1950 King George penny Canadian. I think it was 55 weedy, and I got a it was 64 Lizzie penny or nickel. I got a whole bunch of dimes today. That's probably the most dimes I've dug out of a hunt with the Minelab for I think ever. There's 2 up here. I just want to confirm whether they're silver or not. I don't think they are, but one's a 68, doesn't look like it. That one I just can't get a date off it, and it looks a lot different than the others. A bunch of nickels as well. They were hitting on those today. I got both 2 rings here. I'm 100% sure that this is now a fake one. I don't even know if I need to clean it to find out. And this weird one here, I could see some copper and stuff on it. I don't know if you can make that out. And there's some on the inside as well, somewhere. But yeah, it rings up terrible on the machine. And yeah, just a few buttons here. I got this one here. It is a button. It's got the shank on the back. This one here has got some red bedazzle or whatever you call it on the inside. I don't know if you can make that out. And then this one here, it is a button. It's got the holes back here. Little 22 casing, and the normal pile of trash. All right, guys. So yeah, once again, thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. Keep up the digging. Keep your stick in the dirt, and I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one.